everyone, this is Anna coming to you live from Peru. Right now I'm in the kitchen of the house that I share with the city, and everybody's outside doing their sports class. This has nothing to do with anything. Why am I even telling you this? Look at the bird! I don't know, I think I'm telling you this because this is my life, and you guys actually pretend to want to hear about what my life is like here. Anyways, that's part of the reason why I'm making this video, because I posted a video of the birthday party on my blog, and my sister said to me, gosh, it's really dumb if you just put up a video of someone else and not a picture of yourself on your own blog. So, after long, thoughtful consideration, I decided that I'd make this week's blog entry as a video. Okay, so about this week. Where to begin? Annabelle slept over at my house on, my room, Saturday night into Sunday. And Sunday, we drove into the city, and we dropped her off, and then we went to visit Pastor Gregorio? I'm not sure. I can't remember his name. It was really, really, really bad. Anyway, so we went to visit his church, and they were still constructing it out of adobe. And they're constructing this building, and they were putting the roof on, and they fed us lunch. First they brought us these giant bowls of soup, and then they brought us a second plate of like noodles or something. And Joe says it's amazing because it seems like the people here have like a very, very flat food pyramid that consists of potatoes, rice, and noodles, which is almost true because pretty much everything that we eat here is either potato, rice, or noodles. After that, we were dropped off in the city, and the boys and I wandered around, and then we went to our normal internet place, and it doesn't open until 2:30 on Sunday. So it's 2:15, so we decided to wait, and we're like, well, let's go to the little Mia Market, which is this tiny little supermarket on the corner of the next street. She says, well, let's go there, and, maybe in a couple, minutes, 15 minutes or so, we'll come back, and then maybe the internet will be open. So we went, and so we come back to our internet place, and it's locked up tight. And this is well past 2:30. So we're sitting there going, huh. And I tried on the door, and I was like, emo kid, let us in. Because there's this funny emo kid who works there. And so we were like, what happened to our emo kid? We need our emo kid. And he never showed up, so we ended up waiting until like 3 o'clock. So finally, we were, like every single bus that came, we were sitting there going, emo kid's gonna come. He's gonna come, he's gonna come, he's gonna... Dang it, where is he? So finally we gave up, and we ran into Birgit, and she was like, oh, I don't know where he is. And first I blamed her for killing our emo kid, but she swears she didn't. So we went back to church. It was good. It was a very full meeting because Hermano Javier and his wife and all of his kids came, and Annabelle and her parents came, and who else was there? Hermano Lorenzo and Hermana Olga and their kids came, and it just felt like a very full meeting, because usually it's only Hermana Olga or Annabelle's family, or Hermana Saturnina. And Hermana Saturnina came too, so it was a very full meeting. And then the next day, on Monday, the night before, the Simeons stayed at the church because it was their turn to sleep over at the church. I haven't gotten a chance to sleep over by myself yet, and I'm a little apprehensive about it. So anyways, I had the kitchen all to myself on Monday morning, and I successfully made palacinta, which is Hungarian crepes, using a recipe from Alexander Durr. And it turned out great. I'm so happy. And then I had lunch with Birgit. She helped me with my German. And then the rest of the day just passed really, really well. And then on Tuesday, which was yesterday, school went as normal. And then we had to make lunch because Karen and Joe were up at the prayer house with Hermano Javier and Birgit. And they were off, and they left hot dogs for us to make. So Simon was cooking the hot dogs, and then I noticed something weird. They're covered in plastic. And I went, Simon, there's plastic wrappers on these hot dogs. And he's like, what? But they were in a giant package, and why are they individually wrapped? It's like, I don't know. So we spent the next 10 minutes slicing off the wrappers from these hot dogs and burning our fingers in the process, but so ridiculous. But after that, then I did the dishes. Yes, I actually do dishes here. Shock and amazement for my family, I know. And then after that, I sat down and I did a portrait of Simon because he wants to send one to his girlfriend. Because he kept moving. He was reading, but he kept moving his head. And so his head ended up being like really thin, and his head was a little bit, like his hair was bigger. And Samuel went, gosh, it doesn't even look a thing like him. So I'm going to try again and we'll see what happens. After that, Joe and I went to eat with the hermanos because Karen had a headache, so we switched because usually she's the one that goes with me. So we went and we talked about typical guy stuff, food, and then somehow alcohol came up, and they were talking about making alcohol from potatoes, and I was suddenly going, can you make alcohol from potatoes? And Joe goes, yeah, vodka, you didn't know that? I was like, vodka? Vodka's made out of potatoes? And he goes, you've been drinking it all this time and you never knew that vodka was made out of potatoes? So that was kind of funny. And then today, not much happened. It was normal. Oh, well, we had to cook again. And again, we had the hot dogs with potatoes. So Sam and I spent a lot of his lesson while discussing the scientific method or whatever, peeling potatoes and slicing off the wrappers for the hot dogs, which was fun. But anyway, this afternoon I've pretty much got the house to myself, so which is why I'm making this. But that's been my life for the past couple days. So I don't know what you guys are up to because I don't hear enough from you guys. But yeah, that's what I'm up to. Haha. Anyways, the next couple videos are going to be of the baptism that we had last Saturday, so you guys can see how we do the baptism here. So, enjoy the next couple clips.